62 slices of American cheese. What is American cheese anyway? Like the stuff they put in a can. Spray cheese, easy cheese. Plastic. Process. But what is processed cheese? Does it have any sort of DNA with cheese? Or is it made like out of like soy gurt? It's like Frankenstein monster cheese. Frankenstein cheese? What? What do you mean? It's a low-quality cheddar with an emulsifying agent. Okay. Look it up, dude. What? Frankenstein cheese. What? Oh, fuck. We are getting derailed here, boys. So, this is a cheese product that's green. It's called Frankfully Frightening Gouda Cheese. So this is a Gouda. Pasteurized organic cow's milk, salt, spirulina concentrates, sulfur concentrate, organic basil. Contains milk. Yeah, it's cheese. Okay, so this is a Booger Gouda cheese. Okay. And why do we start talking about this? Green cheese. Keep refrigerated. Who doesn't refrigerate cheese? My God, it's worse than him saying gazebo. What am I mispronouncing here? What am I mispronouncing? Gouda? Guys, I'm gonna ask you one thing real quick, okay? Where's Gouda from? Where's Gouda from? Just asking you guys. Denmark. Oh, Netherlands. Oh, really? Okay. Let's see here. How to pronounce Gouda cheese? Okay. There we go. That's a little video. Language Academy Tube.
Gouda cheese.
No, it's not Gouda cheese.
Repeat again.
No, it's not.
Gouda cheese.
No.
Listen very carefully. Gouda.
I like the fact that I have a plugin on YouTube that lets you see the dislikes on this video. Let's see what the comments are saying. No. Reporting. This is so wrong, I feel disrespected. Nope, not it. This is misinformation. This is totally wrong. Okay, let's watch a video that isn't like crappy AI. Here we go. Here we go. Here from pronunciation guide. Here we go. Here we go.
Gouda.
No.
Gouda. Gouda. Gouda.
Chris Dema 3 years ago said, reported for misinformation. Okay, here we go. From Pronounce American. Here we go. It's a video that was a year ago. It's got 198 views.
This word is pronounced as Gouda cheese.
It's not. It's not. It's fucking not. It's fucking not. It's Gouda cheese. In fact, I corrected fucking people on the plane about this. Because when I was going to America, people were going to Holland. And they were like, yeah, they didn't know much about Holland. They said like, yeah, they got the flowers there and they got the marowini. And then they had then the Swedes said, Gouda ost. Gouda. And I'm a firm believer that, like, if something is from a country, you pay the tiniest amount of respect to, like, attempt something to respect that culture, right? I don't know. You know what the worst part? There's people, like, legitimately thinking it's Gouda cheese. Say croissant. Croissant. You're pronouncing it wrong, though. Where? Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese. All right, here we go. Here's a guy. Here's a guy. Here's a guy. I was saying.
Today's episode, I have to warn you, is going to be a little bit cheap.
Unfortunately, this guy is European, so he doesn't qualify. So let's see here. Here we go.
Okay, peeps.
All right. I need to judge your accent first. I need to see if you are cultured like Americans.
Get ready to get your mind blown.
Okay, I'm ready to goon out of my skull.
I bet you've been pronouncing this one wrong your whole life.
Okay, here we go. It's a channel called The Cheese Wanker.
Gouda.
No. I don't think so.
That's right. Gouda.
What is that? Guys, this is not aligned with my spiritual McDonald's beliefs. What is this? This is not a Taco Bell and McDonald's every street corner. What the fuck is this? This is not culture. This is disgusto. This is revolting. Ew. What is this? Disgusto.
Not Gouda. Not
Excuse you? We invented this. Listen here, you stupid Euro poor. We invented 3 major things: electricity, technology, and air. Okay? So why don't you shut your medieval Dark Ages yapper up before we build a giant Wendy's on top of your head, okay? So shut the fuck up.
Gouda.
Absolutely incorrect. Gouda. Well, any European language is disgusto by default, and soon you will be talking Americano. So don't worry about it. He's having a cheese meltdown. You know, it's always funny. This is like a Yap massacre. I always dread when people watch these on YouTube later on, and that's why I put timestamps where, like, okay, you want to get into the meat of the game here. You don't want to sit around for 10 minutes listening to me like rant about Gouda cheese. So, but guys. Final say about this, because I love you Americans. Trust me, I do. I really do. But I will say this. For the sake of the argument that I'm wrong about Gouda cheese and how to pronounce it, let's do a cultural weigh-in. You know, like a boxer thing, you know. So let's do this. If you defend that it's Gouda cheese, let's do a cultural weigh-in, okay? You have cheese from Holland, which they clearly did not invent, versus American cheese. So let's see here. What cheeses did you guys invent? Here we go. Velveta. Swiss cheese. Colby Velveta. Kraft single. Laughing cow. Good value cheese. We created the biggest cheese of them all, William Shatner. Okay, well, you guys win. You guys win. So I concede and I say that it is not Gouda cheese. Whatever pronunciation I was doing, I will now be pronouncing it the right way. How do I pronounce it the right way, guys? Gouda cheese. Good cheese. Good cheese. Gooder cheese. All right, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Gooder cheese. Okay. Gucci cheese. You know, we like to LARP. I know it's a little post-law here, but there's always this one person in chat that is like, okay, kayfabe off. There's going to be one person in chat that is adamantly defending that it is Gouda cheese. We created Minster cheese. We are better than you. Oh, am I pronouncing that wrong too? How should I be pronouncing Münster cheese? Monster cheese. Gouda and monster cheese. You know, you could also flip the argument and say this. At the end of the day, Joel, who cares? It's cheese. All right, there is like bigger things in the world that are going on right now. Like we went to space just now. Okay, who gives a fucking ass about how to pronounce some stupid ass cheese? And I say this, well, dumbass, what's the fucking moon made out of? There was two great American heroes back in the 80s and late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s. These two American brave heroes was called Wallace and the Gromit. Okay. I mean, you might be too young to remember, but these two brave hearts went out into space. Okay. Did you go into space? Get the cheese? They were British. No. Europors don't have technology. They have sand and sticks to eat. They roll around in mud and oink. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do some Idols of Ash. Sorry about the intro, but sometimes you just feel you just feel one out. You know what I mean? So it's just so goddamn funny to me. Just LARPing as a complete fucking moron. Wallace and Gromit, two great American heroes. Okay. So if you don't know where a lot of my irony stems from, it comes from like proud ignorance. So the most recent, I don't think this was the most recent movie, but there was one of the Wallace and Gromit movies, and basically some American executive, I think it was the most recent one, and I think that the movie director quit after this, the guy who made Wallace and Gromit. He's like, I'm fucking done with this, because some like perverted like executive wanted them to change Wallace and Gromit because he was quote unquote like disturbed by how British they were. Like, we don't want them to like talk that way or do stuff like tea. Like, they were like, what is this? This won't market in America. They wanted to like get rid of the accents and everything. Like, the kids won't understand what they are saying. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is gorgeous.